Yo, what is good, YouTube, man? We are back with another how-to video for you guys. In today's videos, you guys can see from the title, we're going to be showing you guys how to get the Heaven's Rod in FISCH Roblox. Yes, the Heaven's Rod, man. So just for a good note for you guys to have in your head, man, definitely pay attention to everything I'm going to say in this video, all right? You guys definitely do not want to miss anything that I'm going to say because you possibly will not get the Heaven's Rod correctly, or you may not even get it at all. So make sure you guys definitely pay attention and kind of just follow through with this video. But other than that, like I said, Heaven Rod is what we're going to help you guys catch. This obviously is the Heaven's Rod, but I do have a skin on it, so it looks pretty cool, right? You know? Yeah. Let me show you guys. Look. Yep. Easy, right? Easy. Yeah. Good stuff, right? But anyways, this Heaven Rod, I ain't gonna lie with you guys, it's been one of the best rods I've gotten so far. Because I've been catching all kinds of fish, which I'll show you guys this one. Doesn't even fit on my screen, right? Yep. Yeah, it's a big old megalodon, yeah? Yeah, look at that. You can't even really see it, to be honest. But anyways, like I said, pay attention to this video. Keep notes, whatever you guys need to. But let's help you guys get this Heaven's Rod. Alrighty, so like I said, guys, in the previous intro of this video, we are definitely going to help you guys get the Heaven's Rod in FISCH Roblox. Now, like I said, do tend to pay attention to every step I'm going to give you. That way you guys don't miss anything and eventually not end up getting the Heaven's Rod. I did previously watch a couple other videos that did explain pretty good, but sometimes they actually did cut off a couple scenes and took me a minute to actually figure out exactly where I had to go sometimes. So I ain't gonna do that to you guys. I'm gonna basically show you guys everywhere you need to go, how to do it, and yeah, all that good stuff so you guys can get the Heaven's Rod. All right, so let's get started, man. So first thing to write down, all right, first step, all right, and carefully, if you guys do not have either a Glimmer suit, some kind of suit, a winter coat, you guys may have to first get one of those in order to actually kind of do this, because you actually do have to climb the mountain here at Northern Expedition, man. Yeah, you guys got to make sure you guys have something to keep you guys warm, because if not, you guys are basically gonna die trying to climb up there. All right, so definitely make sure you guys have a suit. Next thing that you guys want to have is, you guys can see at the bottom of my screen right here, we have the advanced glider. All right, this is definitely a big thing that you're gonna want to have. If you guys do not have it, I actually have made a video on my channel to show you guys actually how to get that. So if you guys want to go take a look at that one before doing this one, go ahead and do that, because like I said, the advanced glider is a big part of this video, man, to get the Heaven's Rod. Now the next thing you want to also have is the advanced oxygen tank, which you guys can see on my back is this orange looking one, which is at the very top of this mountain on Northern Expedition. Like I said, keep note on everything here. I'll always definitely will link everything and write everything down in the description if you guys need to know or see that as well. But again, like I said, so far you guys need the advanced glider, an oxygen tank, which is the advanced one, which is basically the top oxygen tank in this area, man. Like I said, at the very top, you'll get it. All right, then the other part is to make sure you guys have some kind of suit on to keep you warm, or a winter coat. All right, other than that, you guys should be good from those three. Now the other part you are going to need is a pickaxe. All right, so if you guys, let me just let me get this in here. Here we go. So pickaxe, which we'll go ahead and show you guys where to actually get it here at Northern Expedition, is probably, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's like on the 3rd level or 3rd camping site up top. But again, we'll show you guys everything that you need to know. All right, so again, pickaxe is what you're definitely gonna need, because you do have to pick obviously break some ice so you can get like one of the first crystals. And basically that's really all you need the one pickaxe for, man. Which sometimes I kind of think is like kind of weird, you know. Pickaxe, you gotta spend money. I think it's like 5,000 you have to spend on it just to break one ice to get like the blue ice cube or crystal, whatever. Yeah. Like I said, man, we'll get you guys straight. All right, so after that, now we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do everything. All right, now if you guys are noticing these little 2 levels on my side right here, these are the levels for your warmth, being warm, and your oxygen tank. Now technically it kind of seems like mine's a little glitched right now though, because you're not even supposed to be seeing this when you're at the bottom of the mountain right now. It should be when you kind of get to a certain height, it's supposed to pop up. So if you guys are seeing this as well, yeah, you might have a little glitch as well there. So just kind of be aware of what you're doing there, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, so let me go ahead and just refill my oxygen tank, man, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so like I said, if you do not have any of those items right now, for sure, the suit, some kind of suit or winter coat, and then the oxygen tank, man, yeah, you're definitely gonna have to pay attention to possibly that advanced glider video that I have on my channel, so you can actually get all that stuff. Yeah, because if not, you definitely not gonna survive this thing. So definitely get those things first. And for so where we're gonna get started is actually taking you guys to the place to get the pickaxe first. Now, again, if you have the pickaxe, you can definitely just go ahead and fast forward to the video to where it gets you kind of started on catching everything that you need to. But if you do not have a pickaxe, man, you're definitely gonna have to pay attention where it is at. So definitely just kind of follow the rails if you guys are watching me walk right now. Then after that, we're gonna go ahead and just basically start climbing. All right, like I said, you can, if you guys already have a pickaxe, go ahead and fast forward this to the part where we basically gonna start getting the crystals and stuff like that. So once you are at this area right here, you guys will see a purple looking dude over here with his coat and stuff like that. That means you guys are on track. But we're gonna keep on climbing because, like I said, we gotta take you to get the pickaxe first in order to get the first crystal. Yeah, so I don't believe there is any actual like order you actually need to get any of these crystals. You could possibly do it a different way, but I'm kind of just going based off of how I did it and how I remember doing it. So again, if you want to do it a little differently with catching the ones first or something like that, you can. All right, so after you get to that part up here climbing up, you want to hit that right, you know, kind of just follow through with the video and just keep climbing basically, you know. That's what most of this video is going to be. It's a lot of climbing here. Definitely, like I said, if you guys are noticing, I am moving pretty fast probably compared to yourself, but that's also because I have these new speed boost boots on me. As you guys can see on the bottom, kind of look like some Iron Man looking stuff right there, man. Yeah, I also made a video on how to get that if you guys are interested on that too, man. Yeah, go check it out. But anyways, let's keep going. This is what I mean by having the glider is so useful, because you guys get to just kind of glide around, you know. It makes it a lot easier, makes it quicker to do everything. So definitely, if you don't have it, look on my video on my channel, man, get you guys one. All right, but anyways, you guys want to go ahead and just be careful on jumping from that ledge up there to the bottom. Make sure you guys don't fall, because then you have to do it all over again. All right, let's go. We're gonna keep going. So you're gonna go ahead and just keep climbing around here. All right, let's gonna go keep climbing, man. It's a lot of climbing, so you guys probably might get bored a little bit, but don't worry about it. Like I said, it's gonna be all worth it when you guys get this rod. And yeah, I will definitely be letting you guys know, though, it is an expensive kind of thing you guys do have to spend. All right, so letting you guys know right now, as you guys are kind of going with the video, definitely keep in mind how much money you have. If you have over $3 million, you guys should be okay with getting this rod. If you guys have less than that, you guys will not be able to get this rod right now. The reason why is because the Heaven's Rod is worth like $1.7 million, and then you also have to spend money on one crystal, which is literally going to be the last crystal you get. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was like $250,000. And then you also have to spend money to get one of these Avalanche Totems, which if I remember that one too, I think that was around 150 or 300. I feel like some videos when they were made were a lot earlier than I'm doing mine, so the numbers have changed a little bit. But yeah, just like I said, keep in mind, I'll definitely link everything in the description so you guys don't forget. But all right, enough talking, let's go ahead and get this going. So right after you guys climb this ledge, you guys should be in an area looking like this. All right, you guys have a cave right here, and you guys got two sets of ladders, one to the right, one to the left. Now the thing that you want to do is go to the left side. All right, the reason why is because this is where your pickaxe is actually going to be at. So if you guys are in this area, okay, you got a little campfire, you guys got this little dude right here, you know, you got a little refill here, you guys are in the right area. All right, so then from here, you guys are actually just going to go to this box, and here is the pickaxe you guys need. So this is actually worth 5,000 cash right there, so definitely get that. Like I said, you guys do have to spend a little bit of money here, man, so definitely pay attention how much money you got. Like I said, over 3 million for sure, guarantee you guys should be able to get this. If you guys have anything less than that, definitely keep fishing, selling fish, and kind of get over that 3 million, man, just to get for sure yourself the Heaven's Rod. All right, you guys do got to spend quite a bit of money here, so quite a bit, but at the same time, I feel like it's not that much compared to other things. But anyways, yeah, again, pickaxe, once you guys bought it, you guys make sure you guys do have the oxygen and stuff like that. If you guys need to buy this one, you guys can, but again, I would prefer to do the whole advanced glider thing video first to get everything you basically need. All right, so then after that, again, if you need a refill and stuff like that. All right, now again, I don't think there is a certain order to do this. All right, but we're gonna just keep going the way I did it. That way I don't go through and mess up anything for you guys. All right, but if there isn't a different order for this, then you guys are good. So after you guys get that pickaxe, basically you guys just want to drop all the way down. All right, you guys basically are going to go all the way back down. All right, and reason for this is because we got to go to a certain place, which is not that far, which is about just up here to get that first crystal. All right, so after you guys get your pickaxe, like I said, you can go all the way down, and then we're basically going to start all over. But this time we're actually going to be going through to get the crystal. Like I said again, if you guys are watching this and if you guys already have the pickaxe, have the advanced glider, everything basically, and just needing to know how to get the heavens rod, go ahead, just fast forward to where you actually get going with these catching these crystals and everything. All right, so basically after you guys start climbing back up again, we're going to go ahead and go up to the top. And when you guys are up here, all right, this is going to be why you need the pickaxe. Basically after this one, you don't even need the pickaxe anymore, which is crazy to me. But all right, once you guys get back to this area with the purple suit guy over here, you guys are going to go to this right side and you guys will see a cave in here. All right, definitely go ahead and head over here with that pickaxe, man. You guys are going to go ahead and go through to the very back. You guys will see this dude in the blue. And for you guys, if you guys do not see it exactly like this, then that's okay. All right, because I've already got it and I've already done it. That's why it's basically nothing here for me. I can basically just get the crystal already, but I already have the heavens rod. I already did everything, but I'm showing you guys. All right, so it's basically gonna look like a big old huge ice cube, or like it's basically a bunch of ice right here, right? So you're gonna use your pickaxe to basically just start breaking that ice until you basically can see the blue crystal and you're able to get it. All right, so go ahead, you guys do that. Then after that, all right, after you guys get that blue crystal, now we're gonna go ahead and head up all the way back up to basically where that pickaxe was, and we're gonna get the second crystal. All right, like I said, if there's no order into doing this, you guys probably could have just got the second crystal, or make it the first crystal, I guess, up back when you got the pickaxe. But again, I'm kind of just doing this by memory. It's just easier for me. You don't have to do it exactly like that if there's no order for this. But yeah, like I said, you can follow through this video, man. Don't get confused. I got you guys, all right? But anyways, if you guys do get confused, let me know down in the comments. I'll go ahead and help you guys out. Don't worry about it. All right, so like I said, once you guys climb up, hit that right. We're going to be going up to the hill and do this climbing again. All right. And yeah, let's just we'll basically just fast forward this a little bit, speed it up just to kind of go through. But anyways, let's keep going, man. So once you guys are back up here, all right, you guys are gonna remember we are at this section. All right, this is where the pickaxe was on the left side, and then we have the ladders and everything to the right. What you guys are actually gonna do to get this second crystal is you're actually gonna go right here in the middle. You guys notice that there is like a cave and like basically an opening right here. So yeah, definitely go through all the way, keep following, jump on these rocks, get over. Now, when you guys are in this area, what you guys are going to do is go over to this rock over here on the side right here. All right, you guys can see we're going to go ahead and just jump over to this part. Now, when you guys are right here, you guys turn around. The dude right there. All right, yeah. Okay, so with that dude, he's going to be able to give you guys that green crystal is what you guys need next. Usually if this is your first time, he should just be able to give it to you already. If this is not your first time and you probably just messed up or never finished anything, I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm not too sure if he's gonna give you that crystal or not. I basically did this my first time and I was able to get it again. Should be able to just give you that crystal though. You just basically go talk to him and he gives you the crystal. All right, so after you get that, you want to go back out. Oh shoot, stuck a little bit. All right, go back out of the cave. And then we're going to go ahead and start going into the next part to get your third crystal. All right, so let's go ahead. Right after you get out of the cave, you're going to go ahead and go up to the right side Well, if you're coming out, it's technically your left side, but if you come in and you look from like this view of it, it's your right. So basically, like I said, you're basically gonna start climbing after this. All right, let's keep it going. Keep climbing and climbing, man. Keep climbing. This next one is gonna be a little interesting, though. I'm not gonna lie, because once you get to this point, it seems like it's gonna be a little tricky or a little back and forth kind of thing. But this is basically what you need to do to get the rod, man. So, like I said, don't get too confused on it. You can always go back in the video and kind of go where you think you got stuck at or something. But again, always just let me know down in the comments if you guys need any help. All right. But anyways, after you guys follow through, jump over that little ledge there, we're gonna go ahead and keep climbing or keep walking around, because we got to go a little higher to get the Avalanche Totem. Now, the reason why we need the Avalanche Totem is because we're going to actually use that to spawn out the next crystal you actually need, which is going to be like that yellow crystal, man. It's weird why we have to do this, but this is the way it worked. All right, so we're going to go get you guys started. But once you guys climb all that, we're going to be going back over here. All right, and if you guys are in this section, this area, you guys are in the right spot. All right, and what I mean by right spot, you guys should see like this little hill with that little snow popping out, stuff like that. You should see this rock right here to your right. This is where the Avalanche Totem is actually going to be. So you're going to want to go towards the back over here, and you guys are going to get this Avalanche Totem. So yeah, like I said in the intro basically to this video, you're going to be spending a bit of money on this to get the Heaven's Rod. So if you guys notice, the Avalanche Totem is 150,000. All right, 150,000 cash right there. So like I said, if you guys already spent 5,000 for the pickaxe, 150,000 for a totem. Now I bought 2 of these just in case the first one didn't work or something. So I would just buy 2 if you have the money. If you don't, just hit the 1 and you should still be able to get it. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. All right, so now after you get that totem, all right, now we got to go back down. Yep, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of climbing, it's gonna be a lot of moving, man. That's the only thing about this, but definitely just pay attention. We'll get you guys that rod very soon, don't worry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go all the way back down to a certain spot that you guys need to be at in order to get this 3rd crystal. All right, which is the yellow crystal. So let's go ahead and keep going. We're gonna go back over here and we're gonna climb up. All right, after we climb, we're gonna keep climbing back up a little more. And we got to go back over this bridge here and keep going through. All right, like I said, I ain't trying to skip or cut out any parts because I don't want you guys to lose where you guys are at or anything. So yeah, it may seem like it's a long video, but just make sure you guys are paying attention. All right, so once you guys are up at this spot, you know, you guys got little rocks right here, little hills right here, and you guys are basically remembering that the pickaxe was right over here in this area where I'm marking. All right, and you guys are up to this point. The thing that you have to do after you get that Avalanche Totem is you guys actually got to fall down to this edge on the bottom. All right, so just be careful falling down, stay close, and be right here. So now the reason why I'm saying down here is because this is actually the area somewhere right here. After you hit that Avalanche Totem, the yellow crystal should just spawn right here. Now, I feel like if I try to do an Avalanche one right now, it may not even show up because I actually already did everything, like I said, all right? So when you're down here, I would say just stick kind of close right here, hit the Avalanche Totem, and it should spawn the yellow crystal right here. Now, one thing to notice is when I actually did this my first time, it didn't really necessarily pop up the crystal like I've seen previous videos do, but when I walked around to the area over here, it still showed that the yellow crystal was right here. So don't be scared if like the yellow crystal ain't popping up. Just kind of like move around until you maybe see it, like the name show up, and then you should be able to just purchase it from there. All right, so now after you get that crystal, you should have a total of 3 crystals. So you should have a blue one, a yellow one, and a green one. All right, so after that, this is where it gets a little different, because to get the last crystal, you actually got to go press a couple buttons on these different islands. All right, so basically you guys got to jump down, all right, all the way back to the bottom. If you guys have the glider, it's way easier. If you guys don't, like I said, you guys may need to go get this glider first, man. All right, so now after that, we're gonna go ahead and get this shipwright, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you want to just basically spawn a boat out, whatever boat you want, doesn't matter. I mean, if you got a faster boat, cool. I mean, it's just gonna make everything faster for you. If you got a slow boat, don't even worry about it. basically get your boat out, man. So after this, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. All right, so now you guys are gonna get out of the Northern Expedition, which you guys will see. Yep, here's the exit over here. And we're gonna get out and go find these buttons for you guys. All right, now you can I believe it's the same thing. You can actually press these buttons in any order, but for me, I'm basically going off of memory of what I remember. So we're gonna just go the way I did it. All right, so right after you exit the Northern Expedition, you guys are gonna head over to Snow Cap Island to get the first button pressed. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just fast paste this over, and we'll be right over there. Alrighty, so after we are arriving right here at the Snow Cap Island, what you guys are gonna do is once you come off your jet ski, boat, whatever, you guys want to make sure you guys are in this area right here, because we actually got to climb up to press the button. So there, I found another way that you can climb up, but this is technically a way that may be easier for you guys. Now, when I've seen previous videos show me these things, they actually cut off of how to climb this mountain. Like, they just basically cut off to where they were almost right there to the button, and I basically had to figure out how to climb this mountain myself, which, like I said, I don't like doing that. I don't like cutting off things like that. I like to make sure that you guys can not get lost on doing these kind of vids. All right, so once you guys get here, you guys gonna see these two ice blocks here. We're gonna basically start climbing from here and go up, and we're gonna go get that first button pressed. So once you guys get up, just kind of go through the trees here, go to the right a little bit. You guys will see this path right here. Go ahead and climb up, hit the left, and we're gonna keep climbing, and then we'll hit just a couple more spots to climb up, which ain't that much. So right after you get up to this part, we're gonna go ahead and go up to this side, which is the right. If I can climb up. All right, there you go. Now the button is actually gonna be on this side of the area, so just go ahead and hit that little left over here. You guys, if you guys see this little dude, you guys are in the right area. So now the button is actually gonna be right behind this pole. So just make sure you guys do not fall off, and kind of just look around it already, and you guys can see that my button is actually pressed green again, because I already done this. It's not going to show the red, which on you guys, if you guys are barely doing this yourself, you guys will see a red button. Just get close enough to it and it'll show to like press E or whatever you guys are playing on. Basically, it'll tell you what button to press to turn it on. So once you guys got that button pressed, that's gonna be your first one. All right, like I said, Snow Cap Island is the first one. You guys just got to climb this mountain. All right, and after that, we're gonna go ahead and go back down and go to the second island to press the second button. So once you pop up into Moosewood, whatever, you should be popping in this area, you're gonna go ahead and go behind these signs right here, and you guys can see the green button already. That's gonna be your second button you need to press. So it would be red for you guys, it's green for me, don't worry about it. But go ahead and press that second button. After that, we're gonna be going to Roselit now. All right, so let's go ahead and get back out a little bit here and head out and go to Roselit. So after that, like I said, a couple more buttons we need to press. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and go back up to the mountain, man. But we'll explain a little more on that. So once you're at Roselit, you guys want to go ahead and hop out, and you guys want to kind of go in the direction where this this merchant is. I think it's the merchant, right? Oh, it's not. All right, but anyways, like I said, so you guys want to come through. Oh, so yeah, the merchant's right there. So anyways, so the shipwright right here, we're gonna go into this direction. All right, you're gonna go up here, up in the rocks, kind of up on this area. Now you guys are gonna be going back here to this little section. Now, if you guys see the angular quest right here, and you guys see this little dude right here, you are in the right spot. Now you guys are gonna probably think, where's the button at? The button is actually right behind this log. So if you guys zoom in a little bit, you guys can see right here on my side, you guys, there is that green button right there. Hey, look, there's a glider right here. Look at that. I honestly think that glider would probably still work too, if you guys don't want to get the advanced glider, but trust me, the advanced glider is way better. All right, anyways, like I said, hit that button. That will be the third button. All right, now after you guys finish that part, we're gonna go to Forsaken to hit a different button. All right, so right here at Forsaken, when you guys go into this main area right here, you know, the I don't even know what it would be. I guess it's just your main thing. But basically, once you're in this area, you want to actually go to the right a little bit, and you're gonna go up to this first what little station or lighthouse, whatever you guys want. I don't even know what these are called. I forgot. All right, but there's gonna be a button up there basically. All right, so that's the one you guys want to go up to get this other button pressed here. Let's go ahead and show you guys really quick. Yeah, climb up a little bit. And yeah, once you guys are up here, you guys will see that other button right here, man. Go ahead and press that one, and we got one more button to press. Let's get it. Then after that, and be like probably the worst thing to do. We gotta climb Northern Expedition again, but we gotta go all the way to the top. Ugh, crazy, huh? All right. So after Forsaken, like I said, we're gonna be going all the way over to Ancient Isle to press the last button. Then from here, we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. So let's go ahead and cut this scene out until we're there. Alrighty, so once you guys are in the area of Ancient Isle, once you guys are in this spot specifically, you guys will see a big old huge like mountains and stuff like that. You guys want to actually turn to the left and keep going left until you guys get to this last area over here. This is where it's gonna be your last button. Okay, so you guys are just gonna come, like I said, go into that main area, just go all the way to the left, and you guys can see the green button right here. This is where your last button will get pressed at. Once you guys press that, now it is the fun part. We gotta climb the whole entire mountain to get that last crystal. Yeah, ain't that good, huh? It seems a little crazy to, if you think. Wait, where's our Northern Expedition? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, anyways, yeah, it's definitely gonna be crazy, but don't worry. We actually have a little bit faster way for you guys to actually climb this. As long as you guys have that advanced glider and the advanced oxygen tank, you guys can actually take this way. So I'm hoping by the time you guys are doing this video, I'm hoping you guys really do have the advanced glider and advanced oxygen tank already, because if you don't, you're gonna have to climb the mountain from the beginning, which again, you guys can always do. I just found, I mean, this spot is just a lot faster to do. So if you guys want to do this way, you guys can. Again, if you guys don't have these things, like I said, you definitely gonna need them. So for sure, get those things first. So once we get through, if it lets me move, okay. Once you guys exit or enter the Northern Expedition, you guys are actually gonna be heading over a little bit to the left. Okay, like I said, this is gonna help you guys get up a little bit faster than if you guys had to start from the beginning, you know. So you guys are gonna kind of just swim around a little bit. Hopefully my map and everything pops up a little bit so you guys can see. Feel like it's not even, oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. So once you guys are on this left side, you guys want to keep going over a little bit, and you guys should see a section kind of like this, right? Okay, so when I mean by this is going to be a faster way for you guys to climb up, so it can kind of go a little faster for you guys. So you guys are going to enter this area. Okay, when you guys are in this area, kind of keep climbing over a little bit. Now when you guys see kind of like this light gray area, this is where we're actually gonna climb up. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely gonna be a faster way for you guys to climb up and kind of get to the top a little faster than if you had to go from the beginning. Again, if you guys should have all these things I mentioned, which is the advanced glider, advanced oxygen tank, and a coat, winter coat, or the Glimmer suit, basically to make sure you guys stay good. All right, now when you guys are here, you're basically gonna just go ahead and kind of just spam or hold down your space bar if you guys are playing on keyboard and mouse, or whatever you guys are playing on. Basically just kind of be jumping until you guys actually climb that section of the mountain. Now when you guys climb up that part, you guys actually want to go to this left side a little bit and keep climbing up this way until you guys get up to the top. All right, so usually with me, I kind of find a little rhythm, and then I kind of just move my mouse back and forth until I get there. Then from there, I want to keep climbing this one now. All right, this one is just going to save you guys so much time to actually climb the mountain. Now, this is what I mean by making sure you guys have that advanced glider, because you guys need to jump and glide over to this area, man. You guys literally just skipped a whole entire part of actually climbing. Like, if you guys remember, this is your start. You had to go all the way down here, go up this way, do a bunch of climbing, and then go all the way over here. Yeah, it's a lot of climbing, man. So that's why this way is a little faster if you have everything. So go ahead and just make sure you guys glide all the way to this side. And yeah, we kind of just basically give ourselves a pretty good head start. So if you guys notice, this is actually where the pickaxe is at. So we kind of skipped a lot of kind of like climbing there, man. So yeah, good little trick to kind of help you guys out. From there, once you guys get to that part, now, like I said, we're gonna have to go ahead and actually start climbing this whole entire thing, man, until we get to the top. So just go ahead and keep going with this video. I'm gonna go ahead and actually fast forward this a little bit. We'll kind of just make it like a speed run kind of thing, but just go ahead and if you need to slow it down. But I'm kind of just doing this just to kind of help save a little more time. But again, I won't skip or cut anything out. It's just speeding up the video, man. So anyways, go ahead and just keep following this video until we're at the top. Now, when you guys actually get to this area, don't be scared thinking like, oh wait, where's the ladders at and stuff like that. Yeah, just kind of go ahead and just start jumping up until you climb this little part, man. After that, we're gonna go ahead and keep climbing. All right, after you climb that last ladder, you're gonna go ahead and go to the left, and we're gonna be at the very top. Now again, this is actually where the glider is at. There's also a winter coat. There's also the advanced oxygen tank. Again, if you guys don't have this, like I said in the beginning, just make sure you guys go watch my video on how to get the advanced glider. We'll actually show you guys all these areas, and yeah, definitely go check that one out. But anyways, we can also refill here just to make sure you guys are all good. Now, when you guys have all that stuff done, you guys can see everything is lit up for me because I done everything. Now, what you guys are going to do when you guys have those 3 crystals and all those buttons pressed, you guys are actually going to come over and talk to this dude in the suit. When he goes and talks with you, he's just going to tell you like, hey, I can't believe you guys found all the crystals or whatever, basically. And that little rock will open up this crystal. Just go ahead and buy the crystal for him, which is actually going to cost you guys 250,000 cash. All right, so like I said, this it does take some money to buy all this stuff just to get the Heaven's Rod, but again, the Heaven's Rod is actually pretty worth it because it helps you guys catch a lot bigger fish and things like that a lot easier, especially if you guys add in the hasty enchantment on it, man. So definitely do that. But once you guys get that red crystal, make sure you guys have all your crystals saved at the bottom, just so it's a lot easier to put out. So basically after that, just go ahead and put in your crystals. So you'll put in your yellow one, your green one, your blue one, and your red one. Now, once you guys put all that in, it's basically going to tell you guys like there's an earthquake or something happening. Once all that goes through, that phase and everything finishes up, what you guys are going to actually do, like I said, advanced glider is what you guys need for this. All right, once that goes through, you guys are going to be coming through to the back side over here. So go between the green and the blue, go to this back side, turn around your camera because you guys definitely don't want to mess this up, because if you guys mess up this part, you guys are going to have to climb all the way back again. So make sure you guys are aware. All right, but we're basically going to be landing, if you guys can see my mouse, we're going to be landing down there because that's actually where the cave is at, so you guys can get the Heaven's Rod. So go ahead and just jump off, glide over, be careful on it, just go ahead and drop all the way down. As you guys can see, there is a cave that has been open. You guys can see, if you guys are in this area, you guys are in the right spot, and you guys are seconds away from getting this Heaven's Rod. So once you guys enter through, go ahead and use this rope to go to the bottom and get your guys' Heaven's Rod, man. You guys can see I kind of just went down, and you guys look on this side, the Heaven's Rod is right here for you guys. All right, so go ahead and go through. just spam jump or whatever and go down to it. As you guys can see, this rod is worth $1.75 million. All right, that's what I'm saying to you guys. As long as you guys have over $3 million, I believe you guys should be pretty good on having it. Like, you might even have enough to do it with maybe 2 million, but just to be on the safe side, I would for sure at least do this with at least $3 million, guys, just on the safe side, because I don't want you guys to end up having not enough money and you guys do all this work and then basically have to grind just to get all that money back just to get the rod, you know. So just for sure guaranteed at least have that $3 million. You might, like I said, you might even be able to do it with like 2.5 million or something, but just guaranteed at least for sure over 3 million, man. But other than that, like I said, this is how you guys get the Heaven's Rod in FISCH Roblox. Like I said too, I don't like to skip a lot and cut out scenes too crazy because I want to make sure you guys don't get lost on anything. But anyways, let me know down in the comments if this video helped you guys out on how to get the Heaven's Rod. Again, enjoy it, make more money. Definitely get the hasty enchantment on this because it makes the lure speed way better. And other than that, catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.